You think no over-the-counter lubricant drops work. What does that really mean? There's 3 basic ways that an over-the-counter drop can fail you. First, if it makes you feel worse. Second, if it doesn't make you feel better. And third, if it makes you feel better but it doesn't last long enough. Let's talk about case number 1. The drops make me feel worse instead of better. Why would that happen? You might have a low tolerance for drops of a certain viscosity, or you might have a sensitivity, or in some cases even an allergy to an ingredient. If you've had this experience more than once or twice, you may want to narrow things down by comparing ingredient lists and trying to avoid products with ingredients that you suspect are an issue. On the other hand, if you've tried lots of types of drops with all different ingredients and all of them make you feel worse, it might be time to talk to your doctor about autologous serum drops, the ones made from your blood. Next, case number 2 of eye drop failure, it doesn't make me feel better. That one's a deal breaker because for most of us the whole point is to feel better. So if it doesn't, move on, either to a different eye drop or to a different comfort measure. My only caveat about moving on is don't quit too soon. Make sure you're giving your newest drop a fair chance. Try it multiple times, try it at different times of the day, try it on a good day, try it on a bad day. Last, case number 3, it feels good, but it doesn't last long enough. This one's definitely more nuanced. How long should you expect a drop to last? That's going to be all over the map depending on your symptom severity, your disease, your environment, time of day, time of year, and so on. For common situations, though, a lubricant drop should probably last you 2 to 3 hours or more, depending on circumstances. But even in the worst cases, a lubricant drop ought to make you feel better for at least 1 hour, in my opinion. If you are getting an hour of relief and that's just not enough, that's totally understandable. Try other drops, try better drops, consider trying comfort measures that aren't eye drops at all. On the other hand, if in general you can't get even 1 hour of relief out of a lubricant drop, then lubricant drops are failing you. Some people say to me things like, eye drops only give me relief for 5 minutes, or I'm using drops every 10 to 15 minutes. That's what I would call total eye drop failure scenario, because it means drops are only making me feel better as long as my eye is completely flooded. So then I might even be tempted to overuse them in a way that backfires on me. In that case, you probably really need an alternative means of comfort, such as moisture chamber glasses, or you need to be talking to your doctor about additional medical remedies that are closely associated with better comfort. That might mean for some people punctal plugs, for others that might mean scleral lenses. That's it for today. Please post in the comments with your thoughts.